Now, I don't know why haters be telling me to mind my business when they're out here not minding theirs. Shut your mouth and enjoy the tea. We all know you're here for it, sis.
Hey ninjas, so how are you guys doing? It's your girl Hlongwane, aka Miss Fair Focal, reporting back for entertainment. If it's the first time joining me, you're most definitely welcome. Please do subscribe and of course the bell. I absolutely love it. Do not forget to follow me on Instagram. It's at Owamie Hlongwane, okay? Now I tried to do a live, you guys. It was gonna be my first time. The quality, in my opinion, was fine, but the audio, and also like midstream, like the camera just the visuals just went off. I don't know what makes that, but obviously I'm still going to have to learn like what maybe I need to do to keep it rolling and stuff like that. So I'm really sorry that you guys had to see that if you obviously joined the live. We are gonna be doing lives. I'm just gonna have to work on obviously my equipment setting and how to actually do this, but we're going to be talking about Sjava, you guys. Sjava came out and he actually did respond to the allegations that are being made by Lady Zama, and so this is what he actually said. He said there are a number of reasons I have not spoken about this matter in public and chose to rather follow the legal process. Kodwa, it has now become impossible to remain quiet. At the same time, I am only going to share information that is necessary to share due to the latest news report. It is not my intention to stand trial by social media. I did not rape her. That's what he's saying. It then also says people are saying that I made empty threats to take her to court after allegations last year. Last year I would follow legal process to protect myself. This was not a threat. It's something that anyone would do to protect themselves if they are accused of doing something that is not true. Baby, if you don't feel like bread, you can go and buy something to eat.
No, my love.
Okay. Okwamanje, the only thing I would like to share with you is an accurate timeline of everything that has happened since Lady Zama first made accusations of abuse last year, October. So on the 1st of October 2019, Lady Zama accused me of abusing her. She made accusations on Twitter after the One Night with Sjava show I performed on the 27th October 2019. Number 2, on the 1st of November 2019, we sent a letter of demand to Lady Zama's manager informing them to retract the accusations as they were not true. They ignored the letter. On the 11th of November 2019, we contacted the manager again to request where we would serve our legal letter. They gave us the address on the 12th November 2019. On the 13th November 2019, we served summons for a case of defamation in Johannesburg High Court of Character to her lawyers in Pretoria. On the 14th of November 2019, Lady Zama reported a case of rape in Pretoria. You tried it, girl. You tried that nonsense. You tried it. Then he says, I didn't know of this until I was contacted by police on the 5th of December 2019. On the 5th of December, I met with 2 police officers from the Tondo police station. They asked about the night on the September 2017 that Lady Zama accuses me of raping her and asking for a statement. I gave my statement. They also got statements from some witnesses who were with us going to during and coming back from the trip. The police told me that I had not been charged and that they were at this stage only gathering evidence and statements so that they could send it to the prosecuting authority who would then decide if the case should be charged and prosecuted. On January 2020, contacted the police to find out if there have been any progress in the matter, and they said no decision to prosecute had yet been made. On the 24th of 2020, February. After not hearing anything further from the Dizama's lawyers, after the initial response to the court summons, my lawyer sent a discovery notice to her lawyers so that they would hurry up towards getting a court date for the defamation matter to be heard in court. We had to serve the notices via email after the both Johannesburg and Pretoria offices of their lawyers were empty on the 19th and 20th February 2020. Actually, my lawyers have told me that the Johannesburg address given by her lawyer does not seem to exist. Okay. On the 26th of February 2020, I received questions from Sunday Sun asking me about the case and informing me that they will publish on Sunday, the 1st of March 2020, the weekend of my next One Night with Sjava show. Okay, now let's go ahead and read the next one. So obviously I have to, because when it's like that, then it's like that small. So I need to just kind of like zoom it in. It's actually a ninja. I don't know if I mentioned it was a ninja that gave me this trick. Thank you so much. You guys are so helpful and so smart. So now at least I'm able to read, and you can see I don't stutter as much, but English. So okay, let's continue. I chose not to answer Sunday Sun's questions for the article that they have now published for a few reasons. Kakhulu ngenxa yokuthi. Firstly, me and my team couldn't understand why the police would be talking to media about the matter when I have not been charged. Because of Indabaze due legal process and fairness, we did not believe we should be discussing this on a Sunday tabloid. The next one, secondly, some of the questions didn't make sense and should have been asked to Lady Zama. How can I be asked, do you think Lady Zama had an ulterior motive for opening a case? This is a question they should ask her. Another question they asked me was, Lady Zama told the police that you had broken up when the incident took place. Can you give us your side of the story? Njani, when it was Lady Zama herself who went to Twitter on the 6th of April last year, 2019, and told people that we dated from June 2017 to March 2019. She says the incident happened in September 2017. So clearly with the timeline where she's saying that this happened, and when she came out here and she was basically talking about the whole Shende, it's clear that obviously, there are some lies that are going on. Lastly, we contacted the police in Thando on the 28th of February 2020 and checked the questions with them, and they advised that I do not comment. They also advised that no decision to prosecute had yet been made. We are looking at our options regarding SAPS, talking to the media or public, in light of the fact that I have not been charged and I have not even seen the docket or been informed about anything by the SAPS. Nyabonga, and then obviously he signed off, and of course this came out today on the, it came out yesterday on the 3rd of March. I don't know, or is it when he wrote? I don't know. But obviously you guys did hear that, right? I have been saying this, you guys. So Lady Zama got served today, and the following day was the day that Mugo went out there to lay the charges. That makes no sense to me. And legit, this, what he just said here, obviously, he has got his story down, the line of events, the timeline. And trust me, you guys, I'm not even a Sjava fan. Like, I'm not a Sjava fan. For any man that is disrespectful enough to can sleep with another woman when he's a married man, I don't respect you. I ain't your fan. You're just a human being to me. But at the end of the day, I personally just feel like, what, right is right and wrong is wrong. And in my opinion, what Lady Zama is doing is very, very wrong. Now, the ladies that you guys, whenever they don't get their way, whenever a relationship ends and it ended in a note that they did not expect for it to end, they start crying out to say, oh, I've been raped, oh, I've been this and that. And clearly, if what he's saying is true here, as I said, to me it makes no sense that someone would rape you and then you still continue the longest relationship with them. I don't dispute that, Muga was abused. And when I say abused, in my opinion, I feel like she was definitely emotionally abused. because like Sjava just doesn't look like he loves her. He just doesn't look like he's into that situation, but she was definitely way too involved with him. But now she's, in my opinion, is just the bitter ex-girlfriend, and what she's doing is very wrong. And I actually do see her losing this. Another thing again shocking is that Sjava is saying that the address that her lawyers gave seem to not exist. Do I see her winning a case of something that happened almost like 3 years ago, and where she's saying the guy used protection, so there's not even any proof. She can't say that, well, he slept with me, because she been sleeping with him because they were in a relationship. So it will be very difficult to prove in court, if not impossible. And that is if they even decide to go further with the case, because in my opinion, it doesn't have enough, it just doesn't have enough oomph for them to can even say, okay, we're gonna continue. Which, I mean, okay, I do understand they may, because of course we're trying to fight gender-based violence here, which obviously I stand for. But when it comes to cases like this, I do think that Mughal needs to just sit down and actually think her life through. She needs to let Mugai go. Like, she's obsessed with Java. Damn, what does Java have? What? So anyway, I want you guys to go ahead and comment down below what you guys think of Sjava's response. Obviously, you do also need to understand that he was removed from the Cape Town Jazz Festival, if I'm not too mistaken, that's what they call it. So obviously he's losing money, his reputation is being tarnished, all because of Lady Zama and the fact that Mughal is definitely bitter. And I did say, if she was still with him, would she have gone to court for this? I don't think so. I don't think that it happened, and that's just my honest opinion. Anyway, I love you so much, man. Just stay blessed, and I'll see you guys in my next upload. Bye.